Animation originates from the creativity of intelligent people that is displayed through different forms of media. This Buzzle article highlights main three types of animation, that is cell, stop, and computer animation. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and The Simpsons are all-time favorite cartoon characters that influence kids as well as adults. All these cartoon characters are the creation of the wonderful art of animation that captivates our eyes and makes our childhood days full of fun. How are these cartoons displayed on television or internet? Let's find out. Basic animation is an easy and single keyframe animation. It is a presentation of various displays and movements, which adds liveliness to your site or film. The internet users are usually fond of browsing a website that is well animated with good graphics. A web designer cannot edit his website without the application of basic animation, due to its virtual advantages in the internet market. In simple words, basic animation is the illusion of different movements, linked together in a proper way, so that visitors/audiences get the effect of seeing a well-coordinated set of actions. Generally, this beautiful animation art is created using the Java language. For example, if you want to show a bouncing ball, you need to draw various positions of the ball in different drawings or frames, as they are called. In the first drawing, you can show the ball resting on the ground. In the second frame, the ball slightly above the ground. The third one will show the ball 2 to 3 feet above the ground. And in the fourth one the ball will come down a bit, and so on till finally the ball is on the ground. These drawings are composed together with the help of computer scanning, use of software, matching sound effects, time management, and shooting with a camera. In the final result, you will find an animation similar to the live action of a boy bouncing the ball up and down on the ground. 3 basic types of animation. The types of animation are cell, stop, and computer animation. These 3 types are the primary keynote for animation effect. Cell animation. Also known as traditional animation or hand-drawn animation, cell animation refers to the classical way of animation done with the help of hand drawings. In this process, various pictures are created which are slightly different, but progressive in nature to depict certain actions. Trace these drawings on a transparent sheet. This transparent sheet is known as cell and is a medium for drawing frames. Now draw outlines for the images and color them on the back of the cell. The cell is an effective technique that helps to save time by combining characters and backgrounds. You can also put the previous drawings over other backgrounds or cells whenever required. Here, you need not draw the same picture again as it has the facility of saving previous animations that can be used when required. Coloring a background may be a more difficult task than a single drawing, as it covers the whole picture. Background requires shading and lighting and will be viewed for a longer duration. Then comes the use of camera to photograph these drawings. For example, 3 little girls dancing on stage. We need 3 cells to create animation. First cell is of curtain, second cell is of character, 3 girls standing in the center, and third cell is of background. Most of the time background is same, while the characters are changed. Fourth is a photo of how these 3 cells are merged to get a single cell. And fifth is the result, 3 girls on stage performing dance. Let's see how cell animation is done in the below images. Cell layer 1 - curtain, cell layer 2 - character, 3 girls. Cell layer 3 - background, 3 cells, side angle, camera. Composite image. Today, cell animations are made more attractive by using the drawings together with music, matching sound effects and association of timing for every single effect with the help of 2D effects. To display a cartoon show, 10-12 frames are played in rapid succession per second to give a representation of movement in a cell animation. The technique used in cell animations are full animation, elaborated drawings for smooth effect, limited animation used for stylized artistic expression, rotoscoping used frame-to-frame animation taking live-action movements, and live-action animation mixing hand-drawn and live actions. Examples of cel-animated movies are Pinocchio 1940, Animal Farm 1954, Yellow Submarine 1968, Fire and Ice 1983, The Black Cauldron 1985, The Little Mermaid 1989, etc. Stop animation. Stop animation or stop-motion animation is a technique to make objects move on their own. Here, a few images are drawn with some different positions and photographed separately. Clay animations of Toon Alien. In the above image, we have bought a Toon Alien, or we can create your own toy or character out of clay. Now take photos or videos of different expressions like saying well, pointing to someone, waving hand to say hi, and holding a gold brick. Some famous movies that are animated via stop-motion effects are King Kong 1933, The Dinosaur 1914, The Missing Link 1915, The Curse of the Were Rabbit 2005, and The Lost World 1925, etc. Types of stop animation. Cutout animation. In this animation, background or character are created with paper craft, photograph, card or even of a fabric. You must have watched some silhouette animation in movies like Pinocchio. Other examples of cutout animated movies are Fantastic Planet 1973, Tale of Tales Russia 1979, Twice Upon a Time 1983, etc. Clay animation. One of the easiest and popular types of animations, clay animation also known as claymation, is done with the help of an animated piece. You can either buy or create your own animated character or object. For example, to create an animated character of a boy at home, you need polymer clay, wire, clay colors, etc. Mold the clay into different shapes, supporting it with the wire to give the shape of boy's hands, feet, and head. Now color the boy in different colors to create his shirt, trousers, and face. Now it's time to take a photo of the boy you want in your animation. Then again keep changing the boy's postures to complete your desired set of actions and take photos or videos. Save them on your computer and edit for your desired movie. Though clay animation is cheaper, it takes lots of time and efforts to get the desired results. Pixelation. Here real-life humans are used as characters. These characters pose for each frame to create the animation. For example, The Secret Adventures of Tom Thumb 1993, Giselle Corozon 1990, Michael Langen's Doxology 2007, Tetsuo, The Iron Man 1989, etc. Puppet animation. Puppetry is one of the most used frame-to-frame animation types. In this animation, display puppets interacting with each other in a real-life environment. For example, The Nightmare Before Christmas 1993, Coraline 2009, Robot Chicken 2005 present, etc. Object animation. Here you can use any object like toys, dolls, etc. for animation. A movie, Rick and Steve, The Happiest Gay Couple in All the World is a Brick film, is an example of object animation. Computer animation. Computer animation is the latest technique that includes 2D and 3D animation. These animations not only enhance the hand-drawn characters, but also make them appear real as compared to the above-mentioned animations. Flying Butterfly GIF. 2D animation. It is used through PowerPoint and Flash animations. Though its features are similar to cel animation, 2D animation has become popular due to simple application of scanned drawings into the computer like in a cartoon film. For example, Paperman 2012 and Feast 2014, etc. 3D animation. It is used in filmmaking where we require unusual objects or characters that are not easy to display. Use of 3D animation can create a crowd of people in a disaster like earthquake, flood, or war. There are different shapes, support of mathematical codes, display of actions and colors which are mind-blowing as if copied from an actual picture. You can also use stop animation, clay animation, computer-generated imagery for a 3D movie. For example, How to Train Your Dragon 2010, Frozen 2013, The Lego Movie 2014, etc. Apart from these three basic types of animations, there are a lot of styles and techniques used in animations. Paint on glass, drawn on film, experimental, hydrotechnics, sand, flipbook, multi-sketch animations, etc. Animation has brought a new era of amazing technology in the field of internet, website design and graphics, film industry, and media. Many of us can try out making their own animation. In addition, animation is one of the popular internet marketing strategies that make visitors stay on your site for a longer time. Which type of animation do you like the most? Cell animation, stop animation, computer animation.